be another quick practice session, and let's do it. All right. I get the hands down.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Corpus Christi. Anthony Biggs will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Hit hard to the right. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Ah, crap. I swung early.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play.
Fucking broken bat.
Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Biggs. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba,
14 straight games now, and he hasn't gone hitless in a game.
Anthony Biggs will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And you can see the pitching coach.
Vince Forrest is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Veras backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So a pivotal moment here and digging in now. Anthony Biggs.
Nah, I'm not going to get the home run.
Presenting the possible go-ahead run. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Moving under it, Chavez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led.
Oompa, loompa, loompa-dee-doo. I got another puzzle for you. I don't know why I have that in my head now. Okay.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Henry Zambrano heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Henry Zambrano.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Schiff over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6 spot. He sports a batting average of runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
2-0 now.
You've got a guy up there who can't hit a lick. I just don't know why you're not coming right after him with fastballs.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Steven
Damn it!
waits on deck. And he lays off here, ball 4.
Really?
He'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
That probably should have been a strike, but 3-0, sometimes you don't get that call. He puts a man on here on the 4-pitch walk.
Ah, god damn it.
Standing
That was
in now,
strike 1.
Stephen Harmon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. No home runs as of yet, and 6 RBIs. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right.
Yeah, he should have headed back to first. I don't know why there was.
Extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw.
I mean, well, that's one of those times where the pitcher, you know, the first baseman really should have gone back to the bag. Just saying.
Into the box now, Marco Mateo. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 1 home run and 7 driven in. And that's in there, 2-1.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fast.
Really?
Don't give him what he wants.
He's falling
No,
behind
it should be
now,
2-2, you blind motherfucker.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Schiff is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up no runs. Brian Spanos will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Hard hit at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now that we have a chance, here's how Trenton will line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, you remember growing up, right field wasn't a very important position. But here at this level, it's as important as any. And this man plays it as well as anybody. Very reliable, covers ground, always makes a routine play.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
All right.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Alexi Vila will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Schiff is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Roger Gray is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Roger Gray.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Rats. Yeah, that's right. A base hit is so much of a negative that, yeah, you could.
And a fastball's in there for strike.
I could have a 7-8 pitch at bat against somebody, and they get a base hit, and it would wipe it all away.
And he falls behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ojeda on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Pretty lucky here defensively that this winds up only a double. You see the leap, maybe a little missed time there as it gets over his head, but fortunately he's got back up the field this thing and get it in quickly.
He shouldn't even been leaping.
These are the kind of plays
moron.
inside the Parker zone.
Absolute fucking moron.
Into the box, Henry Zambrano, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking. You've got to put this ball in play. You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
In now, Juan Reyes, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Yeah, curveball, then change up here on the first couple pitches. Now might be the time to see him run that fastball in on his hands. Maybe try and get this guy to pop something up.
And he finds a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Now with 2 strikes, boy, if he could come up with back-to-back punch-outs, wouldn't that be something?
Chopped foul at the plate. The count holds at 2-2. Still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ojeda giving chase, and they can't run it down. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Shite.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see it. He checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called 3rd strike.
Standing in now, Stephen Harmon. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Figueroa is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity. Marco Mateo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the 1st out.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
Brian Spanos will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should be ready to so that's pretty good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Stepping in now, Trevor Caudle. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oof, and it's doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Not a swing born of a lot of confidence right there. I mean, sometimes you get a little anxious at the plate. You get out in front a little bit, and then the ball just disappears on you, and you got nothing.
Swing and a miss. Hit a fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Man, this pitching performance is doing pretty good.
Off the inning.
I know I'm not saying much, kind of because you need to concentrate a little more when you're pitching. So
this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Too tight with that. 3-0.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
That one's in there. 3-1. Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, that's a guy up there pretty clearly gearing up for the fastball there, and he didn't get it. That's a good pitch to throw on a 3-1 count to keep a guy honest.
And it takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Yeah, he did a great job of battling back from being down 3-0 to start the inning. You know, things weren't looking all that good, but he didn't panic. He trusted his stuff, and he comes right back with 3 good pitches to get the strikeout.
Into the box, Roger Gray. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Into the box now, Peter Suggs, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutouts.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
Man, I'm doing good.
Zambrano stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't
Although
been much
Skip
of a
might
factor so
want to take me out.
The top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the
Oh,
case.
excuse me.
On his way to pitch number 75. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's popping in that high.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Liner towards second. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Number 15, second baseman.
Juan Reyes will stand in for the third time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
Now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but you know, I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Stephen Harmon will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
Fuck.
A solo shot down the line in right, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, that's going to put him on the board for the very first time here, but how close was this to being a foul?
Way too much of the plates. God damn it.
But hey, they were about due for something to go their way, and they get a big break here.
God damn it. That was supposed to be a fucking curveball on the outside part of the plate, and it goes right down the fucking middle. No wonder he got a fucking home run. God damn it.
In now, Marco Mateo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Vasquez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things in his bullpen in the 9th.
Goddamn fucking curveball that decided to...
He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just
That
about do
fucking
it. For
curveball!
Steve Lyons and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top.
Thanks to that
3-1. Good night,
fucking
everybody.
curveball. Because of that fucking curveball, I don't even get a win for this game. I don't even get a loss for this game. I went from having a potential victory to a fucking no decision. So I went from having a potential victory to having a fucking appearance, which is a lot different than getting a victory on your record. Yeah, essentially a fucking quality start is all I'm going to get credit for.